Alright, there we go. Hopefully there's no more noise going on and the power is back on. Alright, there we go. Hey Moon, hey Turpits, how's it going? Hello people from Twitch, hello people from YouTube, hello people from X/Twitter, so forth and so on. I hope you're having the most wonderful day. Chat, there's a lot of stuff that's we usually covered this Sunday. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember like the beginning of this year. No, actually, I think it was like the end of last year going into the beginning of this year. You guys do remember that I was talking to you guys about like, oh yeah, you know how like the internet was like, oh yeah, this is already a bad start to like the, you know, the new year. And then it just went down a little bit and I was just like, okay. And then it just went worse after that, and it just continued to just getting that. Wow, yeah, it was, and so now we're here. Yes, we were taking a dog on a walk. If that's how you want to describe how this year has been going, that must be a pit bull that is not your friend, and you just found it and you're walking it, or is it walking you? Is the real question. But chat, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on this past week. Since, you know, for tradition, for those that are brand new here, we tend to cover stuff that's happened this previous Sunday, or not this previous Sunday, or for this previous Sunday. We get all the stuff that's happened this week and put it together into a little segment that we call the Sinday Talk, or Sinday Talk. Honestly, it'll be whatever you want to call it right there. It's either the Sunday Talk or Sinday Talk, depending on if I forget. I'm with my little walking our pug. Oh my god, you got a pug? Oh my god. Also, don't pugs have a hard time like breathing or something like that, or like, but they're very cute though. How very cute. Let's see, man. How many things do we got this? Oh yeah, yeah, man. Shit, it's gonna be a very fun Sunday Talk, chat. So we got stuff going on with Dokumi. A bit of an announcement. If you guys didn't see already, and we'll be covering that too. Lots of stuff going on with I guess depending on how you want to say it, with Saikuno, which I guess is I found out, which I actually did do research and I completely forgot about that. You know, the Hassan orbiter. If you weren't aware with that situation going on, yeah, some more stuff happened, especially some stuff going on with anime news, and as well as some other little shiz with the YouTube being YouTube again, and not in a good way, which I guess you could say is the usual, maybe? I don't know. What did you say about my pug? I don't know. What did you say about my pug? I said that don't the pugs have a hard time breathing? Cause you know they have like cause it was like something with the nose or something like that, and then I don't know. Is it pugs or the other ones? Is it pugs? Ah yes. Okay. I always forget which one it is. It's also cold. Ah. Gotcha. But yes, that has been going on this whole week. We also have, okay, retake that one. We also have Meanwhile on the Internet, which is all the other stuff that didn't make it into the main part of the segment, that, you know, me and the editors thought it was, you know, pretty nice to add in either way. So let's get into it, shall we? All right, there we go. Okay. Here we go. All right, now we can get into it. There we go. Oh, the thing moved my model a little bit to the side. Dang it. Okay, okay, get that fixed. Yeah. Also, wasn't there like another dog that has like other complication too? Oh wait, it was the corgis, right? It's like the pugs and corgis. Pugs have the hard time breathing. Corgis. Wait, what do corgis have again that are like the thing that's like, you know, really bad? Ah. I just saw that. Oh, hang on. I was just like, oh, that's gonna be painful. I just saw that right there. Like my roommate just like stubbed his toe, and he was trying so hard not to scream to the love of to the love of whatever, I don't know, a loaf. Hang on. All right, so I like the way we just went from like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about the Sunday Talk. It's like, guys, what dogs are the ones that are like still like, you know, they got like horrible RNG roll. I'm gonna move up a little bit more, but yeah, if you guys can see, I just wanted to like at least get everything set up. I'm also double checking some stuff. Yeah. All right. First off, in the Sunday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, I will be going to Dokumi. If you guys didn't see that earlier today, oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a meetup. I'm gonna be cosplaying as my VTuber model. So if you guys want to say hi to me, as well as the other fam that's going to be going there too. Not everyone's going to be going there, you know, unfortunately, but I'm definitely doing a meetup and as well as a greet. So you guys want to take pictures of, you know, Mother Spooky's and Papa Niru's most favorite and most say-so child of them all time. Definitely well-renowned, obviously, from the family. Yes, just giving myself the medal right there. I literally feel that way. But yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to check me out. Feel free to say hi. If you want to take a picture, we'll take a picture. If you want me to, like, I'm not gonna even say that, but you know what? If you're gonna just make me sign something, it better not be a fucking like document or anything else like on that. Like, please no. I need my lawyers to be present. But let's get into the main bit of the Sunday Talk. You're probably wondering, like, Sin, what is this right here? This is also funny part is they're going to Dokumi. Honestly, I don't even know if they are going to be going to Dokumi now. If you guys didn't know about the Saikuno, also if you don't know who Saikuno is, he's, I guess you could say, an e-boy, if you want to say that in a way. He's like over 30 years old. I think he's like, what, 35? And he still acts as a cute, innocent little boy, kind of going with the e-boy kind of vibe. So I'm just like, hey, hang on, what? Yeah, so he got caught cheating with his wife. I don't know how long they've been together, but yeah, he's been cheating with multiple people. In this huge saga, I guess you want to say it's a saga. Big downfall. As you can see, a lot of VTubers like Maple Chicken and Brave Okami are just like, oh my god. But then more evidence of it slowly came out. Especially with this one right here. I'm honestly a little bit more afraid of this one. But then again, she posts like very spicy things on another account, which honestly, I honestly feel like, hey, if you're in a relationship and that stuff's going on, I feel like you shouldn't do this. I mean, it is disgusting for the fact that Saikuno is, well, I don't know actually now how it's going to go with the wife now, but her ex-wife now. I honestly don't know. It's just a really bad thing to do. You should probably not do that. Also, to the fact is that this female VTuber in question, this is where I'm just like, man, this is like a combination of like lust and pride put in together like in a cocktail, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's very disturbing. Well, not so disturbing, but very interesting, but also slightly disturbing. But it's wrong, but yet you still can't help to look towards it instead of looking away for it. But you look away just slightly, but then you look back, just the rock look, and just like, what? With the eyebrow meme and all that. That's literally how I can describe that, because after that happened, after that happened, a little clip went out of her saying like, I can't believe you would do this, blah blah blah, to me, and blah blah blah, and this is her just saying that, by the way. I was just like, wait, hang on, so you exposed him for cheating on his wife, cheating on his wife, and you were the one that he was cheating on, and this even still blows my mind. It boggles my mind. It does so much stuff to my mind. I honestly don't know how to fucking comprehend this still, but the best way I can see it is she got upset because she wasn't the one that was the first option, and therefore decided to do this, and then got upset because now he's saying now he can't find love anymore because of all this stuff, and he's probably not going. No one's going to want to talk to him ever again. And then she's like, "Yeah, I'm not talking to you ever again, but you can feel free to talk to me anytime." And I'm like, "Ah, yes, the light is green, but also red at the exact same time. Yes. What?" I'm right here just like, yes, that's why I said this was like a complete cocktail of lust and pride put in together, and I honestly I don't like it. It's something. It is a show. I guess you could say this is like, honestly, fuck. That's basically one way I could describe it. It's just fuck. Goddamn. Why did this have to happen? Also, the fact is that so many people are also like speaking out about situation of Saikuno, also condemning him and stuff like that. That's usually, that's why one of the first they were saying, "Oh yeah, no one will ever talk to him or again," or what he was saying. Crazy. A lot of them are from like since Saikuno's how that's like with the Hassan orbiters, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. I had to say his name. Oh, sorry, I threw up in my mouth just saying it. I was trying to keep it together, but it just did not work. But yeah, a lot of them are condemning him, which is actually surprising. You know who else was also actually like supporting Saikuno, which was what the fuck? Most of the I guess you could say the detective against Hassan Piker, little chair goblin, XUC. Yeah, he was like defending him, saying, like, it's all right, man. Everything will be all right. And I'm right here just like, and he's basically giving like the thumbs up for cheating. And I'm like, what? Hang on, what? Hang on. I must have stroked out. Hang on, let me read that again. Oh yeah, no, I read that right. Oh yeah, that definitely happened. I'm just gonna say this XUC is a very respectable feline. Maybe you should just stick on roasting Hassan instead of defending, because that is like, I guess you could say with some W's there will always be some L's. The universe must balance itself out in some way, shape, or form. And the fact is he was defending him because he wasn't spending that much money on her. This one right here in particular that I have in the background. And, in obviously good fashion, chat, Google Docky. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff right here. Yeah, a lot of stuff with sexting. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys want to check it out? Feel free. I'm not doing that. See, like the money, the receipts. Actually, again, going to the receipts. This is like nothing. There's literally nothing from someone as his stature right here, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm right here just like, dude, and the fact that it just keeps going on. Calculate pattern of love bombing manipulation. Brother, just keeps going. This is like, oh my god. This is, how many pages was this again? It was like 32 pages. Yeah, so it's yeah, like buying her stuff, paying stuff, blah 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 blah. And then like rumors and broken related, like, dude, this is like a whole fucking chapter of cheating. Like 50 Shades of Grey right now, almost kind of stuff right here. I'm not reading all of it. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to read it, feel free, but I'm not reading all of that. I ain't reading all that stuff. I mean, I literally read all of it, and I was right there and looking at the other stuff that came after, and I'm like, yeah. So, as Newton's 14th law that I definitely did not make the fuck up right now, if she's an thought, she's still a hoe. That's how I can describe the situation. Also, don't cheat, or you will die. Load gun. I guess that's the moral of the story. Yeah. And this all happened like on the, was it the 10th of April? Man, no, it would have been good if it was April 1st. This was not an April Fool's joke, but man, a lot of people would have thought it was. But then, damn, like realization would be kicking in and be like, oh wait, hang on, this was not an April Fool's prank. Holy shit, it's actually happened. Surprise, honey! I cheated on you. Hang on, April 10th. And you're gonna be like, give me April 1st. I know what I said. Yeah, and then that guy was never heard from again. That's the moral of it. I guess you could say that's the moral story. Don't cheat, and also, if she's an ethos, she's still a hoe. The hoe is this one in question right here because of the situation. Since I saw that Discord talk that they had, you guys can be honest with you. You guys could just look that shit up. It's like going everywhere right now. I was like at first reading it, I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. But then when that came out, just like I think it was like 10 something hours ago, I was just like, yeah, I think she also lost all credibility. Also, she's a hoe. I have spoken. That's literally it. I have spoken. Next up we have on the Sunday Talk, if you guys didn't see this already, California's warehouse employee got triggered because of, like, I guess how like the living conditions are. So he decided to burn a whole I guess, was it a whole facility? Yeah, it's a facility, I guess you would call it, of toilet paper. Yeah, whole facility. Man, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm definitely going to see a lot more prices go up on toilet paper now in the US because of that. Yep. Man, you thought gas prices were getting high? Oh man. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to get a bidet now. I hate to break it to you, fam. Yeah, and then you can see from right there. Yeah. Oh my god. And by the way, this person was already like arrested for like the damage. I forgot how much it was. Maybe that's. Hang on. Let me see. Nah. No. Okay. I thought someone that they would have posted on there, but I know it was like something $1 billion. Because it spread to the whole facility, and then I think it also went into I think it was like property damage too from surrounding businesses as well as homes. So yeah, this guy is certified Albert Einstein, quote unquote. By that I mean he's definitely very stupid on that. Yeah, that was not a good thing right there. I will not be surprised if toilet paper goes up because of this. First the gas prices, now the TP. Luckily, chat, you still got your health. What? Oh, chat, I'm currently being told you currently do not have your health. Because you live in America. I hate to break it to you. You're like, ah, fuck. He's right. Yeah. Sorry, man. Next up we have on the Sunday Talk. How to not train, wait, hang on. Oh my god, I can't even speak. How to not summon a Demon Lord anime. Season 3 has been officially been announced. So far, no date has been given, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. A lot of people, especially the ones who were like, she cannot have big titties. And we're all here just like, nonsense. Make them bigger. Yeah. We're eating good for anime. I'm definitely looking forward to the next season of this. Which is funny too, because a lot of people are like, oh, he's just going to do this stuff. It's like, dude, you have not watched the first season, let alone the second season. I think the first season was establishes a lot of stuff. Most disappointing if you did not watch the first season. You should watch it now. Next that we have on the Sunday Talk, we did not know this already. This was already out there. This was reported on April 6th. And this is Crunchyroll is unavailable in Japan due to the licensing restrictions or geo-blocking, as everyone knows it. Yeah, like, you know, some subtitles do not like transition pretty well from Japanese, you know. I mean, localization. I'm just going to summarize it. You know, y'all know localization. Yeah, so Crunchyroll did not basically. Yeah, you know, yeah. Crunchyroll just pulled like a James Bond villain move right here, as how I can describe it. Which kind of sucks because, you know, Crunchyroll is supposed to be catering to, you know, like anime, and anime came from Japan. And I think I speak for a lot of people here. I think there needs to be another platform that is like owned like in Japan. I know you're going to say, well, Sony is technically owned by Japan. No, not like a big one. And don't fucking like do what the High Dive did. Do stuff like that. You know, don't like sell your stuff over the freaking Crunchyroll, because goddamn. And also they had like a huge data breach again with so much stuff sold. Like I think they said it was like over like, man, I don't even know the numbers. I just know like if you are a Crunchyroll subscriber, chances are like you can have a coin toss now. And it's literally 50-50. You could be the one that had your data sold on the internet or on dark web, I should say, or you could be the lucky one that got safe in that. So I'm right here just thinking it's probably going to be a matter of time before like Crunchyroll has to shut down because people just don't trust them anymore. But that's probably going to be way down the line. Normally, like, then I was going to say, you know what, to be fair, you guys could just tactically acquire this stuff. I mean, it's safer. You don't have to worry about your data. And to be fair, they're also like Crunchyroll is also trying to do that thing with the what is it? They want you to show your ID even though they had a data breach. So I like the way how they still do that. So that's kind of fun. Big Crunchyroll L's, but they've been having a lot of L's lately. So yeah. Maybe tactically acquiring may be the thing. Chat, we're going get your eye patches, get your peg legs, and get your hooks. We're pirating again. And I know you're gonna say, but Sin, you're just gonna harm the anime industries. Okay, and Crunchyroll's gonna hurt my financials as well as my identity. What the fuck do you want? Do you want to have your identity safe, or do you want to fucking watch anime? You can't have fucking both, my guy. Next on the Sinday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, Shadow Garden MOG, which is just, you know, a little mobile game for like Shadow Garden. Eminence in Shadow, by the way. They're doing a collaboration with what was it, like, yeah, with Belle and Hestia from, well, I mean, you guys already know the series, those how not to pick up ladies in the, or you know, girls in a dungeon kind of stuff. Yeah, so I may get that for the animations. That's mainly where all the budget went, I can tell. They were good, too good. I may have lost already like almost all my Dokumi money that I had set aside already, possibly by the time this gets put out there on YouTube. A small sacrifice to pay for salvation. Next that we have on the Sinday Talk, and this is an ex-Nintendo sales lead. Says the Nintendo Switch 2 prices will have to increase. It's not saying it might increase, it will have to 100% have to increase. Just because of the hardware prices going up, you know, eventually, and all this other stuff going on. So I'm right here just like, yeah, if you want a Nintendo Switch 2, well, shit, I mean, like, what, like, you think Santa's going to give it to you for Christmas now? Nah, man, it ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You're fucked, man. You ain't getting a Switch 2. You might have a better shot in trying to win, like, the lottery now for a Nintendo Switch 2 instead of buying one. I feel like giveaways are probably going to be the better option. I'm just not, I don't know, like, I want to get a Nintendo Switch 2 for the Pocopia. Pocopia? Pablopia? I don't know. There's no Pokemon but Minecraft, but also post-apocalyptic. That's the one game I would actually play on that game. It's like $70 right there. It's just like, oh my god, I'm right here just like $70 for a game. If it's not good, I'm gonna kill you. And then I taste it. All right, you live. This is literally how I felt right there. Next on the Sinday Talk, Genshin Impact will officially finally shut down on the PlayStation 4 on April 8th of 2026. Yeah, a lot of you guys are just like, oh my god, it's finally ending. No. They're shutting down support on the PlayStation 4 for it. It's still going to be on PS5, guys. Yeah. I mean, this guy literally thought that right here. Man, some people are like so fucking happy, I guess, maybe. They're like, oh, Genshin is finally done on the PS4. Fuck, man. Truly, truly fucking sad right there. Oh, well. But yeah. Just put down your calendars. If you have, man, I'll be honest with you. If you still have a PS4 in the year of 2026, goddamn, you may have to get a PS5 soon. Holy shit. Then again, I think PS6 is gonna be coming out soon. I literally could feel it in my knees. I guess you can say I could feel it. I could feel it in the force. It's coming. PS6 very soon. Man, that's gonna suck though. Because I already know like the PlayStation 3 is already what is it? Legacy? No, not Legacy. It's retro gaming. And I'm right here just like, damn, wait a minute. When did it come out? Holy shit. Damn, I guess I'm retro now. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing. Next on the Sunday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, this is the, I honestly feel like there's no introduction this needed though. The Amazing Digital Circus, the last act, is officially being put into movie theaters all across the US and will premiere nationwide on June 4th to the 7th. However, I'm in Europe, primarily Italy. They do not have nothing. I am fucked. I am sad. I will now cry. Yeah, there's nothing on Europe though for that. I mean, they're trying to get it, but there's nothing really right now. Also, the other thing, they're also getting a lot of pushback from like a lot of people because they're watching it for free on YouTube. I mean, it's going to be put on YouTube free like probably like a month or two later, which they already confirmed that if you want us to watch it for free, or if it's just not available in your country, it's going to be out there. Man, trying to avoid like spoilers is going to be trying to avoid like the fucking bubonic plague. You're gonna catch it. You're probably gonna catch somebody with it, and you're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like, God damn it. Damn. Yeah. So a lot of people are very upset because they have to pay for it. Also, Merriweather also chimed in about it too, which I also find the comparison too. For when Markiplier does his movie, a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, thank you for making this movie." Meanwhile, this has been going on for a while. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people are like, "Oh my god, why would you charge people for this? You fucking monster! You fucking disgusting son of a bitch!" But tui, that right there was just insane. Because they're both very well respected, beloved content creators, but the Glitch, the one who's responsible of the Amazing Digital Circus, is a group of content creators, and yeah, everything that they put out has always been received fairly well, but it's crazy how the I guess duality of fucking I honestly don't know anymore. I'm just astonished that actually happened. I'm more astonished about the Sykkuno situation still, and that's still processing in my head. I'm still trying to process most of that stuff in my head, but I'm just still going on with my life. Next on the Sunday Talk, there's a series of 2 things that happen on YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Also, hi, YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, I forgot I don't have that multi-channel. There we go. Now I do. But yeah, going back to that. Yeah, there's 2 things going on with YouTube on this part of the Sunday Talk. Just like, oh no. Yep. YouTube will now increase your prices to premium from $59.99 a month from where it was to $13.99. I had to look over there to double check that. Yeah. So apparently it's not going to be put up $1 more, it's going to be put up by $2 more. Yeah. $2 more. You know what that means? You're gonna be poor. Also, why did you pay for YouTube Premium again? I feel like some people are gonna be saying like, I don't want to see my ads. Have you ever heard of other browsers? I'm just saying there's like a few browsers that do allow stuff like that. I am currently using one of 2, maybe 3 of them that are currently recommended to avoid ads on YouTube. You might want to consider checking them out. Then you don't have to pay YouTube Premium. Worth a thought, you know, just saying. But yeah, that's they're getting backlash for that. By the way, they say the premium for the family plan is yeah, it's like $26.99, like $27. I hate when they have to do the 99 make us, and guys, it's not that expensive, trust me. It's actually $27 plus some tax. So technically it's $27. The fact is you don't do that, I find it astonishing. You know, how dare you? Shame on you. How dare you mess with our feelings? But yes, we also gotta do the double whammy. Just is like, wait, what? Yeah. YouTube is introducing a VTuber-like AI avatars that'll let creators make videos without being on the camera. Basically, it's AI that's going to be mimicking a picture of who you are. And meanwhile, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think all the VTubers are probably gonna have to retire soon. There's gonna be a lot of graduation on VTubers here. Hate to break it to you guys. I'm gonna graduate. Spooky's gonna graduate. Demi's gonna graduate. Alara's gonna. Honestly, you know what? She's Mickey Mouse. I think she'll survive this right here. But everyone else graduated. Hololive. I mean, I may go and try to join Hololive, but I think that one might be already done deal now. Because if I go into it, I'm done. That's just like, oh no. But yeah, this is gonna be a very fun thing right here. I don't like it. Artificial intelligence of that. Yeah, no, I don't like this. Most of the stuff usually reminds me of some Black Mirror kind of shit, and yeah, I definitely don't like most of it. But this is the path we're going because why not? Next on the Sunday Talk, if you guys didn't know this already, this was already reported on as of today. Nickelodeon has been hacked, and a hacker released an entire new Avatar movie, The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender, which was set to release on October of this year. Oh my god. That's just like, oh my god. Yeah, so they were making a movie. This is like, there's like pictures of it going around. This is one of them. I believe this was one of them. There's a lot of pictures of them going around, and I'm right here just like, god damn. God damn. Also, I'm very excited because this one was the peak one. Avatar: The Last Airbender. We don't talk about the one after. You know that one move off to the side. Yeah. This one right here. This one is peak. This one is beautiful. This one, I love it. The best Avatar by far. But it got leaked because a hacker showed it for that. So if you guys didn't see it, then you guys missed out then. I was just like, oh no. Wait, Sin, did you see it? I technically acquire my stuff. What do you think? I think you know the answer to that. I honestly feel like a lot of you guys should know the answer to that. But yeah, it happened as of today. So this line will not. This line knows how to. What was it like? Kiss and tell. Yeah, I don't kiss and tell. Oh yeah. You guys. Oh yeah. Hang on. There's this one right here. Oh yeah. How many of you guys seen this guy right here? The guy's like. This guy's gonna. Dude, this guy was like such a fucking like an encounter, like a random NPC encounter. But it was like, dude, when he gets close to that camera right there, his nose is so big. I'm like, brother, I can see my Honda Civic that's parked in there, right next to my yacht, next to my fucking dog too, and their family of like 4 generations, which is crazy. And I'm like, damn, that's where they all went. But yeah, no, like it was crazy though. This is like what, like 4? It was like 4 crimes of like that he committed from that. Also, I honestly feel like he was like in some drugs though. But dude, holy shit, the fucking memes went in. This is just from Dude Facts right here. But I was literally covering this whole thing quite a bit. And the only reason why I said that is because, like, as you can see from right here, He even went inside the property looking for the guy in question, or anybody, I should say, with his. Dude, I was like, well, dude, he just went around looking everywhere. But the homeowner was he had a shovel. What was it, a shovel? Or what was it? No, yeah, no, it's a shovel. It's the one used for the snow. Snow shovel, yeah. Wait, that's what it's called, right? It's not, I think that's what we call it, just a snow shovel. Yeah, he had that. He was about to bonk him with it with like maximum amount of conviction. But you know, yeah, the guy was like not like, dude, this guy had to have been on something from this whole conversation. And like, I haven't muted though, just because like, you know, just because of reasons, because you know, there's gonna be some music and some stuff like that. I don't want it, but yeah. Also, a big thanks to dude, the facts dude right there for just getting everything put into this one right there, because I literally had like so many fucking slides of it. They just condensed it down to like just this right here. So many thanks and a shout out to them. But yeah, dude, this shit was crazy though. So yeah, this guy, his name is Nicholas, was arrested as of April 7th. Upon arrest, he was booked into the Justice Center facility. Yeah, assault with a deadly weapon, but not a firearm. Hey, I think that's a good thing right there. You know, could have been a lot more worse if he had a weapon. His bail was also set to 35,000. Holy shit, man. Yeah, he had to have been on some drugs though. I hate to say it, but that's the thing right there. It's like, yeah, dude, I could see up his nose. I could see my Honda Civic up there that I parked. I was wondering where I parked it at. That's crazy. Dude, that guy reminds me of like, oh my god. Holy shit, I just thought that. Hang on. Maybe some like the Simpsons. Who is that one guy? Oh my god. Yeah. That is so fucking diabolical right there. Holy shit. Holy shit. I literally thought that right there for a second. I was like, yeah, but people are starting to meme on this already. Yeah, holy shit. Dude, this is so fucking crazy. People are already memeing on this guy. Oh man. Holy shit, dude. This guy is, when he gets out of there, gets on his phone after like this is done, he's gonna see himself like I was a fucking meme. Oh no. Dude. He does look like him. Who is that? Who is that guy from The Simpsons that I just showed? Like, who the fuck is he? Damn. It's not Homer though. It's not Bart. Fuck. I don't, but he reminds me of that guy. Like, dude, holy shit! The fact that someone put that right there, I was thinking, it was like, you know what? Maybe someone else had the same thought. Oh yeah. You there, random man. That, hang on, or woman. For 44. Oh, and this guy too. Mill. You got Millhouse. Okay, yeah. See, those people had to, like, we were in the same wavelength frequency, and that we were just like, he reminds me of that character, dude. Holy shit, man! You gotta love when you see people on the internet that match the same frequency. You're just like, holy shit. That guy reminds me of that one guy from The Simpsons, and they did. Yeah, but that guy, yeah, that guy had to have been on something, 100%. And they said this was in California, so I would not be surprised if that was a possibility. Oh, there we go. Chat, now we're on another segment of Sinday Talk. And this is stuff that didn't make it into the main part of, you know, Sinday Talk. And this is stuff that I still thought there should be mentioned anyway, in some way, shape, or form, in some capacity, just from a minor, you know, just a little bit less of a segment than the other ones. And this is Meanwhile on the internet. Meanwhile on the internet, Amazon, yes, Amazon, or Amazon, depending on how you want to say it, they're ending, you know, support for their Kindle and Fire tablets that were released in 2013. Devices will lose access to the store in May of 2000. Yeah, like, that's actually, oh shit, oh damn. Yeah. Man. Wait, 2013? That's like 13 years. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, it is 13 years. Wow, holy shit, that was 13 years ago. man, holy shit. A lot of us just had the realization right there. It's like, holy shit, that was 13 years ago. Wait, they look in the mirror. Holy shit, what the hell happened? That's literally me. Oh my god, what the hell happened? Oh my god, but yeah, it's do not give your grandparents like Amazon tablet. They're gonna be like, oh, thanks, Skipper. Wait, hang on. Your thing don't work, and then you just realize shock Pikachu face. Oh yeah, I forgot they ended support for it. Oh shit. Also, who uses that stuff anyway? That was a real question. I think my school used it, and it was only for some stuff, and that's you have to rent it. And if any damage, you have to pay for it. So yeah, no, I honestly like that right there. Yeah, you're probably thinking like, Sin, that sounds like a stupid idea, which it was. To be honest with you, if they have the book, you're just going to take out the book if you needed it for something. And again, people will be like saying, Sin, what's a book? You know what? That's the other fair question. You know what? Go stand into the sign that is definitely crossed out the rehabilitation closet. Yeah, it's definitely not it's just a closet. Yeah, go stand in there. All right. Chat, whatever you do, do not open that door for the next 10 minutes, okay? It's just like, what? Why? Just trust me. It's a process. Next on the Sunday Talk, or hang on, sorry, wrong one. Meanwhile, on the internet, Walmart is introducing a Baja Blast shoe collab reportedly sold. Wait, hang on, Baja Blast, what the fuck? Walmart, Baja Blast, slippers. Man, people love Baja Blast like crazy. Like, what the fuck? And it's being sold by Walmart, which I guess is not surprising. If I see anyone with this and they post it into the Discord with their fucking feed on it, I'm literally gonna fucking like put you in a timeout for fucking an hour and just telling you no honey and touch grass. The end. I think that's a fair trade agreement. Meanwhile, on the internet, KitKat is already taking necessary precautions and making sure their delivery trucks are 100% safe and do get to their destination. As you can see from right here, from the picture right behind me, they were doing black SUVs, to making sure that this thing is perfectly safe. Basically, they're giving it the presidential treatment. I don't know, that Foot Locker kind of is looking kind of sus right there. I feel like they may try to take some of those Kit Kats. I never trust that guy on Foot Locker. I mean, he was always up to something. I don't know, but it's very ominous. I wonder if they were the ones that took the Kit Kats originally. Now, the ones that you least expect. I mean, honestly, that would be fucking crazy. Also, I did not steal the Kit Kats. I'm just saying. I mean, coincidentally, I was over here saying, man, I miss some actual American food. And then coincidentally, a Kit Kat truck disappeared a few days like after I said that. I would have not done something that had to have been responsible in some way, shape, or form. And I definitely was not helped with some very cool guys. I forgot what they were called. They're called what was it? They gave me their card though, but they just say they're a mafia, mafio. I don't know. I can't read half the time, but they seem pretty cool. You know, yeah, 100%. They're very very cool guys. Just like, oh no. Meanwhile, on the internet, Gundam and McDonald's unveils a new collaboration. And yeah, it's I'm actually, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, thank you. That's in Japan, isn't it? It's in Japan. God damn it, it's in fucking Japan. They're gonna have some fucking collab. God damn it. No. God. And I just got into Gundams, which is the worst part. And I'm right here just like, no. They're gonna have Gundam collabs. So close, yet so far away. One day I will go over there, get a Big Mac, throw away the Big Mac, and get my Gundam. One day. Then maybe my Pokemon card. Actually, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Pokemon card I honestly don't care about now because I know someone's gonna fucking buy them all up. I'm not gonna go into that huge rant. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Meanwhile, on the internet, Burger King is testing a king-size sliders in 3 different variations in the US. They got the looks, they got a bacon and cheese, and a steakhouse bacon, which is just bacon on a bacon on some steak. The end. Also, this is in the US though, so if you wanted to try that, too bad. Also, honestly, I've never had like, I think I had like Burger King like only like what, like 2 or 3 times in my life. One time was when they had the horse meat. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I ate the horse meat, I was like, tastes kind of horsey. I like it. I'm sorry to any horse VTubers. You guys taste so fucking good. I kind of want to go for another bite or a lick, maybe. I'm sorry, it was just so good. It was horse meat, okay? That was the one time I had. The other times was when they actually changed it, so I was like, oh, okay. I think it was after. Unless they're still doing horse meat, then damn, man, horses taste fucking good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get canceled by some horse VTubers now. Certain one in particular that's in the U.S. military, just like this line right here. Yeah. See, look, they chose wrong. You know, they could be a 6-pack packing horse with a very cool personality. Okay, you know what? Hang on, wait a minute. You know what? They stinky. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Much better. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. But yeah, no, I have not had these in a long time. But yeah, they're in the US though, so if you want to have your own, was it like horse? I don't know if they're still doing horses though, but if you want to have your own horse, bacon and cheese, deluxe, or horse steakhouse bacon thingy, yeah, it's in the US. Sliders, I should say. Yeah. Meanwhile, on the internet, you're probably saying, Sin, what the heck is this shit right here? I'll be honest with you. I actually saw this, and this looks pretty fucking cool right here. This is called like when wisdom teeth grow. You can see how it's worked. It's very, very, like, I know some people are gonna be like, what the hell is even this? But I'm like, oh, no. It's pretty cool. Like, look at the process. And then, like, I mean, well, look what happens to the tooth thing. That's fucking cool, isn't it? I was just like, holy shit. But now it's like kind of squishy though, because now your tooth's there. Also, the fact is that was like what, like they say like wisdom teeth were because our jaws were longer or something like that. But then they just didn't need them. But I thought that was so cool. It's just like, you know, right there, and then just like burst out like something, then they just take it out, and then just like they just take it out, fill it in, and then they just stitch it. Man, that's crazy though. And then it just fills in, and then it just hardens up. But you still see the outline of the tooth, which is pretty crazy. I don't know, just looking at that looks kind of cool though, a little bit. You just take it out, and then you just fill it in, and then just like, it just grows into the place of where the tooth was. That's crazy though. Very fascinating, very interesting stuff though, I should say. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, there we go. And that shall conclude everything that has happened this Sunday, or everything this week going up to this Sunday on the Sinday Talk. If you happen to have anything that has popped up within your feed, anything at all throughout this week, feel free to put it into the Discord. I do recommend you guys to join in and put it in the news coverage. Or if you just want to tag me any one of my socials, that would be on Threads, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, and then Threads, whichever one of the 3 right there. Heck, you can even like contact me via carrier pigeon. Just know the pigeon may get intercepted by another pigeon, possibly maybe 3. So if you want to take the carrier pigeon route, I mean, it's a little bit more harder to do, but yeah, feel free. But that will conclude to this Sinday Talk. Have a most wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you all then. Ta-ta. Alright, there you go. And then we'll end that part for the YouTube segment. There you go. So we got that saved. Also, I still have that video playing of the wisdom teeth. it's just so fascinating. I don't know, it's kind of like ouch, but then you're just like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And then there's like a whole hole in your thing of where the tooth was. I'm just saying does it look kind of like disturbing to look at? Yeah, but you know, it's just interesting. Like you're like, whoa, and it just fills in, and then that becomes like bone marrow too. Magic. Ooh. But yeah, that will conclude today, everybody. I'm not going to rate anybody just because of the sake of time, and I also got to get the video downloaded as well as ready for editing by tomorrow so it can get uploaded, and then yeah, get uploaded by Tuesday, download it and get some stuff cut by tomorrow. And yeah, that out the way, guys, on Twitch, YouTube, as well as X/Twitter. Have a most wonderful rest of your day. You know, stay safe, stay hydrated, especially if you're in the US. If you're here in Europe, it's probably like going to be exactly 9 right now. Have a sweet dreams, or have a most wonderful evening if you decide to go out and drink wine, because I've found out a lot of people in Italy like to drink wine on the evenings, as far as I've seen, or just get drunk, or just have a fun time. Please do so responsibly, and until then, I will see you guys then. Bye bye. Also, expect the schedule to be put up sometime later on tomorrow, because I was doing a poll, so expect it to be put up sometime at 3 in the afternoon. Actually, maybe 10. It might be 10 in the morning. Expect the update on the stream schedule by then. All right, bye bye.